Hello everyone, I am Bindu N.
I am NIKHIL KB.
Hello everyone, I am NISHMITHA C. Now we are going to do a seminar on self-help shopping aid for visually impaired. This is our final year project on self-help shopping aid for visually impaired under the guidance of Professor KUMAR RP. Now coming to contents of the topic. Before starting the topic, we are going to have a look at introduction, existing system, what are the surveys that we have done, problems and objectives of our project, proposed system, and methodology and mechanism in which our project works. And we are going to have a look at the results and conclude our presentation. Now, coming to introduction, people who are either half partially visually impaired or completely visually impaired have difficulties in performing many day-to-day activities. Shopping is also one of them. They always have to depend upon others to carry out this work. This proposed system will also help to reduce this dependency on others and to help to shop independently. This system uses RFID, that is radio frequency identification technology, to identify the products during the shopping and also help to navigate the users into particular product. It also gives information to about nearby products and also gives information regarding the opening and closing time of the mall. With this, visually impaired people can shop independently. Next. Now coming to existing system, the current system or current malls use barcodes or QR codes to scan the devices. That is devices in that is items in the supermarkets. Information about those product will be displayed below this barcodes only. It is difficult for visually impaired people to read all those products. They always have to depend upon others to read those products and also to go to a particular product. So this RFID RFID technology will help to reduce these dependencies on other, and it also helps to reduce the disadvantages of this existing system. That is, visually impaired people have to be in line of precision of barcode. This system will help to reduce these dependencies. Next slide. So we have done a survey on various papers. The first paper was Smart Guiding Glass for Visually Impaired People in Indoor Navigation. This mainly helps the visually impaired people to navigate inside the mall, inside our environment using cameras. That is, it is used to capture the depth and the width of the object in order to find the obstacles in the path of these visually impaired people. It also uses multiple sensors and also uses the obstacle avoiding algorithm to find path to these users. We are using this idea of indoor navigation system in our project to help the visually impaired people. We are not using sensors or we are not using cameras because it is difficult for visually impaired people to place the camera in particular direction. But the idea of indoor navigation is used, is derived from this paper. The next paper is Shopping by Blind, detection of interactions in ambient assistant living environment using RFID. This paper mainly focuses on using RFID technology in order to recognize a product and also get its detail. We are using this this technology in our project also in order to navigate, help the visually impaired to get details of a particular product. This disadvantages of this product paper is it does not provide provisions of text-to-speech conversion or to navigate through a particular environment. It mainly focuses on product details itself. So we are going to next paper, that is Vision Rehabilitation Assistance Device for Visually Impaired Individual. This is the latest paper which mainly uses the reference of other two papers that we have already discussed to develop a product to get the information to visually impaired people and also provide information. But the problem in this paper that it uses barcodes and QR code scanners in order to identify a particular product. I mean, it proposes QR code instead of barcodes to identify a particular product, which is difficult for visually impaired people to scan the QR codes. So we are using RFID technology, which is now which is not yet implemented. Now coming to this, also uses the outdoor navigation system for reach a particular mall, but we are mainly focusing on indoor navigation to shopping mall. Next, coming to the fourth product, that is shopping and tourism for blind. Previous slide. Coming to fourth paper, that is shopping by blind people. Next. Okay, shopping and tourism for blind people using RFID as an application of IoT. This mainly focuses on using RFID tags to navigate to different malls, not to one particular mall. It also uses a device to give notification whether the mall is open or not. We are deriving that information from this paper, and we are going to concentrate on one particular mall, how to navigate to give information of notification whether the mall is open or closed. We are not focusing on multiple malls, but currently we are focusing on one shopping mall to provide notification to users. Next. Coming to our problem statement, visually impaired people face a lot of problems in going to a grocery shop and shopping on their own. They always have to depend upon another individual to ask for a product details or go to a particular product. Or sometimes they travel to a large distance to a particular mall only to see it is closed. So in order to avoid all these problems, we are proposing this proposed model so that they don't depend on others for anything. They can do their shop independently without any requirement of any other person. So we have mainly 4 objectives in our project. The first objective is to provide product recognition using RFID tags and also give a voice output to product details to users. And the next objective is to navigate to a particular product directly in order and also get directions in the as voice commands. The third objective is to provide bill. Nowadays, whenever you finish a shopping, you give a hard copy of bill, which is difficult for visually impaired people to read. So in order to avoid that, we are giving total bill amount as also a voice command so that it is easy for visually impaired. Now the fourth objective is to provide notification regarding opening and closing time of the mall. It also gives the address of particular mall and gives information whether the shop is open or not so that the visually impaired people can decide. Remaining will be explained by Nikhil.
To achieve the above objectives, we have the proposed system, where in this proposed system, we are using RFID tag instead of barcode and QR codes. And we are using the Android application for text-to-speech conversion and speech-to-text conversion to guide the visually impaired efficiently. Coming to the navigation part, we are having 2 different types. One is when you directly navigating to a particular product from the entrance, where you give the voice command, that is the product name, and it will give you a voice output regarding the direction. And another one is you can go and shop independently without taking assistance of it. But as soon as you move near some product, the RFID reader reads the tag and outputs the product details in through voice commands. And we are having one more feature where to know the status of the mall, that is whether it is opened or closed. The status of the mall will be that will be given to the user, where he inputs through voice command and get output through voice command itself. And coming to the methodology part, we are using this, we are implementing in this way, where firstly visually impaired with the Android application, it checks the status of the mall, that is opening and closing timing of the mall. And if it is open, he enters the shopping mall, where will be having a handheld RFID reader. Along with that, he moves inside. That is one thing with the direct recognition of the product, directly moving to that particular product by accessing the navigation facility available. And another one is randomly moves into the shopping mall and moves near a particular product, reads the product and gets that information. And every information of the product is stored in the application, and it is retrieved to the user through voice commands. After that, finally, when he adds the required item to cart and gives the finish command, now he is able to retrieve the total bill value, and the bill amount will be outputted through voice command. And coming to the mechanism, we have block diagram where it shows how the system is been working, where the user will be using blind shopping app, where he gets the notification regarding the status of the mall and navigation to the mall and inside the mall with predefined path, and also it holds the product details. And finally, the billing amount, which is calculated and outputted using that blind shopping app. And coming to the notification service, in this, the notification is provided in this way, where you are giving the voice input to check the status of the shop. If it is not open, it's try again or sends back the message that the shop is closed and exits. If not, if the shop is open, if it will ask if you do you want to go to the shop. If it is yes, then it will output a path through which you can navigate to that mall. And finally, it exits after it reaching the mall. And coming to the product recognition part, while recognizing the product, you are giving the voice input, that is the product name. Where firstly it checks the Bluetooth connection, whether it is on or off. If it is not on, it will give the command to turn on the Bluetooth. If it is on, it scans the RFID tag. After the scanning the RFID tag, it extracts the hexadecimal value, the number that is present in the tag. Suitable to that number, the data will be stored in the database. And if the text match, it converts the text to speech. That is the data which is present in the database is converted into text to speech, and it is voice outputted. And coming to the navigation, that is navigation inside the mall, where it is a predefined path. It also checks for the Bluetooth connectivity. After it is connected, it prompts the dialog box where user can input the voice command saying the particular product name. If the product name matches the database, then it extracts the data and finds the location and gives the command, that is the direction, through voice output. And finally, the billing. Coming to the billing part, after your shopping is over, you add the product to the cart. You give a command saying that finish. When you give that command, you can get the full bill amount, where the total bill amount is outputted through voice command, and even you can add or remove the cart value in this session. And continuing the further slide, it will be explained by Bindu.
Okay, coming to result part, as you all know, there are many systems available in this smart shopping. So they have in some of them projects they have used barcode technology, where visually impaired people facing difficulty to point the barcode scanner. So and they need to, some exist system use PC also. So also to run the blind application. So our proposed system need RFID reader and smartphone to work the system. RFID system will help to search an item and no need to go every rack. Directly we can reach the item, and using navigation system, he can choose which object he need and he can go through it. And these are all the objectives of our project. And RFID's base system is faster than the barcode sensor system for the blind persons. So these are the result snapshots that this is the hardware interface, how the hardware are being connected. And this is an application, a mobile application, where first one is on a splash screen, where when we open the blind shopping application, it's the first screen to open, and then it will show to whether we are connected to Bluetooth or not. So these are the notifications about Bluetooth, whether if it is off or on, it will show the notification. And we will connect to the HC05. It's a Bluetooth device, and it shows the output as an connected to HC05. So this is an how input voice is given and how output voice will be received. So when we say hi, the application speak out like, "Hi user, welcome to blind shopping application." These all will be shown in further slides or further video. And this is how RFID reader is how RFID tags are reads the application. So when we reach the item, it will show, our voice will be outputted through the item detail, like it will tell about the cost and weight and some other things, etc. So coming to conclusion part, it eliminates the dependencies of other people, and hence it takes care of the person's comforts. And it also provides the facility to check the status of the nearby shopping mall. And it also helps them to navigate inside the shopping mall. And it provides the facility to text-to-speech conversion for independent shopping for the person. So he don't need to depend on other people. So he can comfortably shop without the help of the third person. So next we are going to demonstrate our project. Will be started by Nikhil.
Hello everyone, welcome to the final demonstration of self-help shopping aid for visually impaired. Now before going to the demonstration part, let us know about the components that have been used in this. First one is Renaissance microcontroller, and this Renaissance microcontroller is of RL78 family. It is of 64 pin and a 16-bit one. And you can notice this chip. It is its name is R5F100LE, and we are having 3 UART port, where one UART port is used for Bluetooth connection, and another is for GSM connection. One more is left empty. And you can notice the reset button, where it is used for reset and enabling, where the port number is P05 and P06. P05 is for reset and P06 for enable. And P70 to P77 is used for LCD display. You can notice here LCD base. And it is used for LCD display, where it is internally connected. That is from data pins D0 to D7 of the LCD. And the LCD power indicator, you can notice this power indicator LCD, which is used to know the status of the microcontroller, whether it's on or off. And 5-volt power supply pin, this is the pin where you are going to pass the electricity or to maintain the voltage. We are using the voltage regulator here. And coming to the next one, the LCD. The LCD, this LCD is used to display 32 character at a time, 16 in each row, where the first row address is 0 cross 80 and second row address is 0 cross C0. And coming to the next one, this is the Bluetooth module, where it is used to connect with the Android device or a mobile phone, and it interacts with the Android device. Its name is HC05, and this is the GSM module, where you can notice that this part is connected with the one of the UART and this is connected to the RFID reader. And this module is used in the making communication between the Android device and the microcontroller. And you can even notice the RFID reader. This RFID reader, actually we would have been kept an RFID reader, the handheld one. Due to some constraint, we have used the simple RFID reader, and this is an integrated module. And this is the Bluetooth, yeah, that is HC05 module, and this is GSM module, and you can see the microcontroller to which even the LED has been fixed. And this is the RFID tag. In this microcontroller, the microcontroller converts this number, the below number. You can notice here that starts with 000 and ends with 501. That number cannot be displayed in the LCD display, and hence this number is converted into hexadecimal. The hexadecimal conversion of this number is shown in the above, where the hexadecimal value will be displayed, and the same thing will be sent to the Android devices using this same hexadecimal number. The product details will be fetched, and further the demonstration part will be continued by Nishmitha.
Hello everyone, this is Nishmitha. Now I'm going to explain how our project works.
This is how the project or this model looks when we give power supply to it. The LCD first displays the message blind shopping and will ask to punch card. We have also developed an Android app for the same. This Android app, when opened, displays like this. If the Bluetooth is not on initially, it will request the user to on the Bluetooth. If the Bluetooth is already on, there is no need for this to, this message won't be displayed. Now we have to connect the Bluetooth to HC05. So once this is connected, the blinking of this HC05 will automatically slow down. So now with this we can start the project. This is the main and only interface with which you can communicate to users. So there is only one screen in this project because it is difficult for visually impaired to navigate. We can tap anywhere here and speak to give the message. When we tap and say hello, or hi, it will display welcome message to users. Hi.
Hi user, welcome to Blind Shopping application. I am here to help you with supermarket navigation and product details. Thank you. Hi user, welcome to Blind Shopping application. I am here to help you with supermarket navigation and product details. Thank you.
The same message will be displayed if we say hello instead of hi. Hello.
Hi user, welcome to Blind Shopping application. I am here to help you with supermarket navigation and product details. Thank you. Hi user, welcome to Blind Shopping application. I am here to help you with supermarket navigation and product details. Thank you.
Our first objective of this project is to find a notification whether the shop is open or not. In order to find this, we should tap anywhere on this channel and give the input as supermarket.
Supermarket address is BM Habitat Mall 22B, Gokulam Road, First Main RD Mysuru. Shop open and close time is 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Supermarket address is BM Habitat Mall 22B, Gokulam Road, First Main RD Mysuru. Shop open and close time is 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m.
With this, first objective has been achieved.
The remaining objectives will be explained by Bindu.
Hi, this is Bindu. I'm here to explain the further details about the project demonstration. That is the next objective of our project. That is to recognize product and navigate to provide the product detail. For that, we are going to scan the RFID tag to the RFID reader. Since this RFID reader is a small device, we have to tag the reader from the lex proximity among this case. the detail of how it is going to read and how it is going to take the RFID reader input and how it is going to give the output will be shown in the video. So like this, we are going to read the RFID tag to the RFID scanner.
Weight 1 kilograms. Calories 130. Cost is 47 rupees. Price. Weight 1 kilograms. Calories 130. Cost is 47 rupees.
So that it will give the product name and details like weight and cost.
Calories 52. Cost is 120 rupees. Apple. Calories 52. Cost is 120 rupees.
So like that, we are going to read another one item, that is
TFM 80. Cost is 40 rupees. Soap. TFM 80. Cost is 40 rupees.
soap. We have taken the unit as
Juice.
TF5.
Calories 54. Cost is 10 rupees. Juice. Calories 54. Cost is 10 rupees. Weight 100 grams. Calories 353. Cost is 10 rupees. Biscuits. Weight 100 grams. Calories 353. Cost is 10 rupees.
So next objective is to provide the navigation detail to the user so that they can travel to the particular product, what they need, particular item, so they can purchase. That demonstration will be shown in the next video. That is how we are going to give the input and what is the output will be shown.
Apple. Take right and go 4 steps forward to find apple. Take right and go 4 steps forward to find apple. Soap. Take right and go 8 steps forward to find soap. Take right and go 8 steps forward to find soap. Biscuit. Take left and go 4 steps forward to find biscuit. Take left and go 4 steps forward to find biscuit. Juice. Take right and go 10 steps forward to find juice. Take right and go 10 steps forward to find juice.
So this is how we are going to navigate inside the mall when the person need a particular item. So coming to the final objective of our project, that is final billing system. How it work means when we give the input as finished, the output will be the total amount of the purchased items. So the demonstration of the project will be shown in the video. So that is like
Finish. Total shopping bill is 237 rupees based on shop products. Total shopping bill is 237 rupees based on shop products.
So this is our final objective. As I told earlier, it will give the total amount of the project amount of the product details. So this was our final year project. Thank you one and all for watching these videos, and I hope you all like it. And if you have any queries, please do ask the questions in the comment box. Thank you.